Many thanks for joining today for SuccessFactors Employee Central demo. My name is Kiran Fujiwara. I'm a lead HCM Solution Architect with YASH Technologies. For today's demo purposes, I will be your Employee Central tour guide. Before we get started, I'd like to highlight on Employee Central is that it is a robust SaaS-based solution option that holistically best fits for really any organization's business and their execution strategy so they can meet the demands of today's competitive marketplace. SuccessFactors has designed this application for all type of users in the organization, whether HR managers, whether employees, business leaders. Let us embark from here on our short journey and cruise through the Employee Central for a couple of transactions. So here I'm logged in as Carla Grant. I am VP Sales. I have recently purchased a vacation home in Japan, and I would like to update my record with that information. So here I have different portals, different boxes, really just set of data, set of information. For today's demo, let's go ahead and make a change. System asked me that when do you want to have that change to take effect? I have said May 8th, and I would go ahead and make update to my address for vacation home. So the moment I selected country, which is Japan, as you see that it has given me a set of information that I need to fill in for the city, prefecture, and postcard, versus if my address was in US, it asked me for city, state, zip code, and county, and things of that nature. Very, very important piece of information that is embedded in this application. This tool is as robust from compliance and regulatory requirements for any global organization. I will go ahead and cancel this transaction. I just wanted to take you through, show you real quick on how easy, how user-friendly this application is. From here, I'm going to change my hat as a manager. As you see, I have my team, so different views, and I have a lot of different options to do and things like that. Let's go ahead in org chart. As the system uploads my org chart, I can take a look on the left, tells you who my manager is, my information, and there's a quick card right next to my name. I can click on this and get information that I need to. Here is another visual of my org chart. Here, if I clicked on this quick card, it really is a very, very useful visual, as well as what I call it very this is not just a static org chart. It actually acts as an easy gateway to seeing everything about the employee or yourself, whether it's a personal information, your employee record, your employment record. Like from here, I can launch different transactions if I need to go into the different function to do what I need to do. This is a real-time, relevant type information in this application. I don't need to run reports to see how many direct reports I have and who those are. And if I need to, I can select these individuals and drill down further and take a look onto the team of 13 total employees, that information. So let's just go ahead. And recently, I have been doing my due diligence, and I've collected enough information to make a determination that I would like to promote Marcus. He's a sales director. This is what his information is, very much like how my record was. I would like to go ahead and employment information for Marcus in his record and do that action. So as you see here, you can take a look at his employment information, his organizational information, his job information, his compensation information. So let's just go ahead and take an action. And here I am logged in. Very key item to highlight really is that what I see is based on my role, security and permissions. I would see what I'm authorized to see. The security and permissions are very tight based on my role. So here, let's go ahead and change his job and change his compensation information. System is asking me, what would you like to do? I have different contextual actions that I can act upon. And system, the moment I made my selection that I would like to make a change in his job, basically promote him and compensate him based on the change. So system says, when do you want to make that change effective from? I can tell the system future dated or whatever date that may be. I can go, he's director of sales now, but let's just go ahead and promote him as a VP of marketing. This record becomes a part of historic data. I would like to now go into his compensation information and just quickly highlight here, this is his annualized salary and this is his total earning opportunity. Basically really gives you total comp statement in a way, quick look that what is his performance bonus structure look like. So let's just go ahead in the amount field. I would like to give him 10%. I would like to make change. So the amount will be from 16,250 with a 10% change apply. I would go ahead and select apply. System will do the calculation, brings me that information that this is what his previous comp was. This is the change after application. I will go ahead and submit. System is asking me again, you sure you want to confirm this request? Also, I can go ahead and take a look who else is part of this workflow approval process. So Alexandra, Janet, and Nancy are part of those approver list. Very, very nice tool to look at it. As the workflow go through the process, as the workflow get routed, I will get the information as I'm CC'd on that on this request. As I'm launching this transaction, I will go ahead and confirm. The moment I hit a confirm, system is going to update his record. It will be, here we go. So promotion, pay change pending approval. So also, system also have capabilities for audit standpoint. As a manager, as an admin, I can go and take a look at the historical data if I need to. System also has a date stamping audit from audit standpoint, very significant in HR organization or any organization for that matter of fact. It tells you the date the change is made. It brings you that information. Now that being said, with that I conclude my today's journey in Employee Central with number of takeaways that SuccessFactors Employee Central is very consumer type SaaS application, easy to use user interface, requires no training for your managers or your business leaders. We also saw how regulatory and global compliance was embedded in the application, and also that SuccessFactors has paid a lot of attention not just to make it easy but to make it useful and your business to be successful. By leveraging this tool, this application, you can really achieve higher operational efficiency while reducing your cost. You are freeing up a lot of your admins and managers time to run those transactions. Thank you very much for your time.